What's up, guys? It's your dude, Shot Master. Welcome back to another Madden NFL 17 player ratings and team projection. And today we're going to talk about the Houston Texans. They went 9-7 last year, but they're going to have to do a lot more work this year. Before I break them down, I want to thank everybody for the support. Definitely appreciate y'all stopping by the channel. Don't forget to stick that like button, subscribe to the channel, and put a comment in the comment section below to get your chance to win a free copy of Madden NFL 17. All these guys over here, because they commented on previous videos, are now eligible to win a free copy of Madden NFL 17. That could be you too. So make sure you stick around, put a comment in the comment section, and let's get started. The Madden season is here. Official ratings have been coming out. We haven't got to the team ratings yet. So that's why I'm still doing this breakdown, but I'm going to continue to do all the breakdowns. I think I'm going to also start by doing more than just one a day, so I might just do 2 a day, so make sure you stick around for that. So let's go ahead and talk about the Houston Texans. Everybody knows what the Houston Texans need. They're great on defense, but they need their offense to at least catch up to speed. Like, I don't think their offense is going to overtake how good their defense is, but they have some young pieces in place, and it was a little hard for me to pick 3 people to sort of focus your game planning on when you're talking Madden NFL 17. But let's talk about who they lost, who they picked up, and who they drafted. So of course, the big name they lost was Arian Foster, the running back. They lost quarterback Brian Hoyer. They lost Jared Crick, Raheem Moore, and Ben Jones, but they did pick up Quentin Demps, Brandon Wheaton, Jeff Allen, a guard, Brock Osweiler, QB. But the big pickup for me, for them, for their offense, and somebody who I think will open up the game more, is Lamar Miller. Now, Arian Foster was a good back. Lamar Miller has been stepping up the last couple of years, and he's actually the 5th best running back in Madden NFL 17 as the official ratings came out. So big ups there. So they've done they've picked up some good pieces on offense, and you can see that during the draft as well. They drafted wide receiver Will Fuller. They drafted Nick Martin, who was a center. They also got wide receiver Braxton Miller and another running back for their 4th pick. So let's go ahead and take a look a little bit closer at the ratings for the Houston Texans. Alright, so we are here looking at the ratings, and as you can see, the first thing that we look at is this overall screen. J.J. Watt being their best player. He's only 26 years old, but he's 99 overall, 78 speed. You got DeAndre Hopkins, 96 overall, only 23 years old. You got a corner. Then you got the 5th best running back in the league with Lamar Miller. You got a good defensive tackle with Wilford, but he's getting old. But you also have Whitney Merciless, your left outside linebacker. So let's go ahead and take a look at the QB situation, because this is where I think that you're going to, I don't know necessarily you're going to have problems with, but this is definitely a weak point in your offense. I mean, you got some good wide receivers, you got some good running backs. Your quarterback needs to be addressed, but they're still pretty young with Osweiler coming over from the Broncos. 76 speed. As we take a look at his accuracy stuff, 77 throw accuracy, 96 throw power, so he's going to have a strong arm. 82 short accuracy, 77 mid accuracy, 65 deep accuracy. Now remember, guys, these are not the official Madden NFL 17 ratings. This is just projected ratings. As we take a look at the halfback situation, you got Lamar Miller, and you got a lot of depth here at your running back position. So I definitely would probably cut these 2, but you definitely have Lamar Miller, who's pretty young. He's only 24. You still got Alfred Blue, Jonathan Grimes, and then you got the rookie Tyler Irvin, who they drafted number 4. Now, Lamar Miller is going to have, I believe, 93 speed and 92 acceleration. So that's good. Let's take a look at your wide receiver situation. You got one of the best wide receivers, actually DeAndre. So you got the running back, Lamar Miller, is the 5th best running back in Madden NFL 17. And now you got DeAndre Hopkins, the wide receiver, who is the 5th best wide receiver in Madden NFL 17. He's not a 96 overall. He's a little bit lower than that. These ratings have not been reflected upon what the official ratings is, but he's got 93 speed and 92 acceleration as well. So he's one of the quickest guys in the league. And then you drafted Will Fuller, who has nice speed. I'm not sure if it's going to be 96, but it's still going to be up there. Then you have Cecil Shorts the third. Then you got 2 rookies coming in with Jalen Strong, and you have Braxton Miller. Very interesting draft picks for it, but I understand what the Houston Texans were doing. They said, look, our defense is solid. We got to get some offensive firepower out there. When you have a guy like DeAndre Hopkins, you need somebody opposite of him that can do some damage, and you got young guys. So I would actually maybe trade Cecil Short or cut him. I don't know what you want to do with him, but I definitely get rid of him because you have 2 good wide receivers in Jalen Strong and Braxton Miller coming up that are just as equal as Cecil Short is right now. So, and you got Will Fuller. So you got 3 rookie wide receivers in the mix to go along with Hopkins. 91 speed. And as you can see, Fuller's 96 speed, Jalen Strong 91, Braxton Miller, big dude, 89 speed. So as we go ahead and take a look at the tight end situation, you got my man Fedoritz, who is 6'5", 265, 77 overall, has good speed. And then you also have this rookie Stephen Anderson, who has good speed as well. And those are the question marks, is can these tight ends sort of spread the field a little bit to let DeAndre Hopkins and Will Fuller work further down the field or underneath, because the tight ends stretch the field so much. As we take a look at your offensive line, they're a little bit old, but they got to protect the quarterback, who's going to be young. You got Nick Martin, who is the rookie right here, 73 overall, 61 speed, 88 strength. As we take a look at his run block and pass block, so 85 run block, 84 pass block. That's pretty good for a rookie. We take a look at the right guard. Jeff Allen is a good young right guard, coming in with 79 pass block but 90 run block. And then you got the tackle Derek Newton. As we take a look at the left end position, you got Devin Steele. Your right end position, you got J.J. Watt. Your defensive tackle, you got the veteran Vince Wilfork, who's still strong as an ox. You got Merciless as your left outside linebacker. Your middle linebacker, you got Cushion and McKinney. Oops, sorry about that. Your right outside linebacker, you got Clowney. So I don't know, some people might drop Clowney down to a defensive end on the other side of Watt and have them two crash in. But the Houston Texans play a 3-4 defense. So with that said, he's still on the outside, still can rush the passer, and I feel like him and Watt can do a lot of damage. As we take a look at the DB situation, you got a veteran in Jonathan Joseph, you got Kareem Jackson, you got Kevin Johnson. So I still feel like the secondary, your quarterback and the secondary or the DBs for the Texans are probably your main focal points as far as trying to get better. I mean, Jonathan Joseph is definitely he's up there with some of the top cornerbacks in the league. 96 man coverage, 92 zone coverage. But after that, you can see the fall off, especially in man coverage. I think zones are going to be awesome in Madden NFL 17, so you may want to get some more big time zone defenders. I know that's one of the things I'm looking at. As we take a look at the free safety spot, you have Quentin Depps, who they picked up in free agency. He's pretty good, 82 overall, has some good speed for a free safety. And then as your strong safety, you got Andre Hall, 76 Pretty young, but he also has good speed. So guys, that's going to do it for your Houston Texans. Oh, by the way, the three people that I would focus my game planning on would be Will Fuller, the wide receiver, Nick Martin, who is a center. I want to say he's the center. Yeah, he's the center. And then I would probably go with the middle linebacker, Benedict McKinney, because I feel like your linebackers are getting up there in age. And so if we take a look at the middle linebacker spot, you see you got Cushion, but I like McKinney. He's young. He's also going to be faster. So those are the three guys that I would definitely focus my game planning on if I have the Houston Texans. Guys, remember, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you tune in every Tuesday night for Game Changers Live on twitch.tv/EA Sports at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I appreciate all the love, support. I'm trying to get you guys some copies of Madden NFL 17, so make sure you put a comment in the comment section below. It's your dude, Shotmaster, and I'm out. Peace.